Welcome back, everyone. This is Sonic Adventure, and I am SoundEffectsNecessary. I'm S.E.N from S.E.N. Okay. Did we do it? Did we beat Sonic's story? We beat Eggman. Look at that happy smile. Tails is okay. He's like, help! Help! I have some terrible news! And I'm like, yeah! Gonna just run around. I think one of the changes in the director's cut from the original thing is that they have the characters sing their ending story. I think he's not singing it yet, but he will be. And I don't remember that in the original version. It's a little bit off. Maybe he's just saying, telling Tails something that we didn't hear. You know, who knows? Achievement, Sonic the Hedgehog. We beat Sonic's story. So, little me at the age of, oh geez, how old was I? Hold on, let me bring this up on my smartphone. Sonic Adventure Dreamcast release date. It's in 1998. So December 23rd. So we got that for Christmas. So the very morning, December 25th, when I lived in Florida, it was so great. I love Florida. I miss Florida. But I was 5 years old, and we got that, and I'm like, oh yeah, and I'm running around as Sonic on the beach. I'm like, oh cool, and there's a giant whale. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, it was such a great time. Yeah. So I beat Sonic's story in 2 sittings, but Sonic has the longest story, but we have plenty more to do. We aren't even a quarter of the way done, I don't think. So, oh boy. Yeah, as a kid, I remember just exploring, running around, which I kind of want to do that a little bit, but Sonic is the worst one to do it with. Knuckles and Tails are the best, because they have the best mobility. Just they aren't as fast as Sonic, because that's his whole deal. He's too fast for you to control. You would think that everyone would be a little bit slower, and Sonic would just be a little bit slower, so that within the realm he's still the fastest, but he's still controllable. Like, I think it was the Lost Vikings or something like that. I can't remember. It was another, it was a Sega Genesis game, and where like one can jump, one can attack, one can climb or something, I don't know. But you're like, wow, each one is so unique. And in this one, Sonic's only kind of faster to the point of being obnoxious, but this game, one thing this game excels on that I've seen very few other games do better with is that it has a really great soundtrack. I like it. I haven't actually sat down and listened to the songs outside of the game, other than the intro song, which I didn't show, which is from Crush 5 or something. I don't know. But it's got some pretty jamming songs. As a kid, though, I was only ever able to get up to Lost World before I got stuck, because I couldn't figure out how to open up the Eggman thing, and it was the floor before Final Egg. And, was it? No, that was, I got stuck, way back when. My dad played this, that's what it was. And he played every character through completely, but he got stuck on the floor. And I did it once, and I messed it up so bad that I was sitting there for a good half an hour just trying to deal with these 6 buttons. But then eventually I got it open. I was like, oh my gosh, this is progress my dad hasn't even made. And so since every other character was beaten, I just played that, and then I got to the end of the game and I was like, whoa! And of course, years and years later, we lost the disc when we moved because my dad put all these Dreamcast things aside. Can these credits be done already? No, can we skip them? All right, no. My dad was like, all right, we're moving from Florida, and we're gonna take all the games and we'll put them here. But if anything should happen to them, I want these 7 games aside, being Sonic Adventure 1, Pen Tri-Isolon, Power Stone, Hydro Thunder, which is in a lot of arcades. You can still play it, I think, in a lot of arcades. There were a few others. I think Choo Choo Rock? I'm not sure. But like these 5 or 7 games I would just set aside. Like, if anything should happen, we're gonna have these games at the very least. And we lost those games. So years and years later, I go on eBay and I'm like, hey, look, these games. Aw, look at that. He's chilling out, sitting in the chair. Ah, it's so great. He's having a glass of blue. Good old blue drink. Yeah, 13 emblems. But years and years later, I bought those games again, and I got Sonic Adventure. I'm like, oh my god, I haven't played this since I was a kid, since we moved. I put in the old memory card. I was like, oh, it's still there, all the game files. Yeah, all right, next character. And so it was really cool seeing like all the progress I made as a kid still there. So now I have all these characters I get to play. They're not as long as Sonic's story, but we're gonna go right into it. So since we met Tails after the beach level, Tails doesn't have a beach level. Because he doesn't really do much before. Oh shoot, I skipped it. Oops. He's flying. Something goes wrong. I completely skipped it, I'm sorry. Something goes wrong, and then he crash lands. Because he's still testing out the Chaos Emerald as a power source. So then Sonic saves him. I'm gonna skip by any duplicate things. So this was where Sonic was like, "Hey, what's going on?" And he's like, "Come meet me at my workshop." And when Tails is my favorite character, just gonna say he's got 2 tails, which makes him a demon fox. I think I don't know much about Japanese lore, but he can fly, and he gets tired after a little bit, but that's great for exploring. So we have to. Our first level is to go to. Nope, just kidding. Is to go to. Nope, just kidding. Is to go to workshop, and we're gonna fight Eggman because that was the thing we did as Sonic.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Yeah, yeah, I love Tails. I remember I went to a birthday party once, and it was a Sonic themed one, and they had these iron-on shirts. So like, oh, you get the design iron-on. So everyone had pre-ordered Sonic, Tails, Knuckles stuff. Can we get to? Ah, it's over there. Okay. After this Eggman fight, I will get that emblem that I tried to get as Sonic.
If it isn't Sonic and Tails.
Oh no, same boss fight. Okay. Because I'm not going to have you sit through the exact same cutscene, just with slightly different words, because it's from someone else's perspective. Like, when we were playing Sonic, he did all the talking. But now that we're playing Tails, he does all the talking. And it's the exact same thing. It's just a waste of time. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, I have this. Eh? What's that, Eggman? You can't hit me because I'm Tails. Plop. Now, one thing I was frustrated by in Sonic Adventure 2, because in this one, you can run around as Tails. It's so great. Look at him. He's using his tails as a propeller to go faster like Sonic. It's so cute. But in Sonic Adventure 2, he's like, oh, because I'm also as smart as Eggman, which is totally true. He never actually runs around as him. Every time you play Tails, he's in a mech, and it plays like Gamma, who we're going to play later. And it frustrated me, because that's not Tails. He's in a mech. I want to fly as Tails and run around and see his propeller tails. It's awesome. Oh, he stole the emerald. End of that cutscene. Yeah, here it is. Emblem. See? Exploration. Fun. But in this game, I love it, because you can play as Tails. So this is my favorite Tails game. Gonna take this. There we go. Don't know what I did differently that time. Gonna go over here. And we're gonna... So, Tails' levels. This is our first level, actually. Which I probably will get to do. He has only, like, sections of Sonic levels. But what he's doing is, his levels, he's always racing against someone. Because in Sonic levels, he's always trying to keep up, as we saw. And so, in this one... there's a little slider at the bottom showing me how close I am to the emerald versus how close Sonic is to the emerald. So, I gotta race him for some reason. Because Tails isn't a good team player. He has to be the first one there, apparently. I don't know. Almost there. But he also has shortcuts to cheat. Like this. Sonic has to run, I get to fly and cheat. These tails are actually starting to make me a little bit dizzy. can't do it. Oh. Okay, follow my
Come
death.
on, Tails.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
See you
Every
later,
time
Tails.
I die and go back to a checkpoint,
Hey,
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 hey. Every time I die and go to a checkpoint, they bring Sonic up to the
hey.
checkpoint.
All right,
So
Tails.
that's even worse if I die than normal.
See you later, Tails.
No, just go away. I'm in front of you now. Oh god. Oh god. I had to like steer for that one. Yeah. What's that, Sonic? You wish you had an amazing shortcut like I did? I forgot the word. Yeah, almost there. Almost there. I'm Tails. I can fly. Pull that barfy section. Haha. Away we go. And what's that, Sonic? You're not so fast. Yeah, that's right. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. It makes my day wonderful, and I hope you have a wonderful day too. It's gonna be fun playing Tails. Just show Sonic. Yeah, that's right, Sonic. That's right. You think you're there, but you're not. You're nothing.
That
You're
wasn't
nothing,
too
Sonic.
bad.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, they finally showed up. Get out of here, Sonic.